You're about to discover something women never wanted men to know, a way to get the raw, unfiltered truth straight from her own lips. These 6 questions, asked when she's had a few drinks, will unlock secrets she'd never reveal sober. Secrets about other men, about you, and even what she really sees in your future together. Why does this work? Because alcohol kills the filters. No rehearsed answers, no fake version of herself, just the real thoughts she usually keeps buried. When she's tipsy, the truth slips out, and it's nothing like what you've heard before. Before we get started, please give this video a like, subscribe if you enjoy honest conversations like this, and share your thoughts in the comments. Have you ever seen someone reveal the truth after a few drinks? I'd love to hear your story. Question number 1. Who was your first real love? This question sounds harmless but reveals everything when she's drunk. Alcohol strips away the polished answers she gives when sober, exposing whether her first love still holds power over her. Watch her eyes, tone, and words. Does she light up in a way you've never seen? Use phrases like magical or unforgettable? That's not casual nostalgia, it's lingering attachment. Her response matters. If she describes someone nothing like you, she may have chosen security over passion. If she gets emotional or defensive, feelings remain. The biggest red flag? Speaking of him with reverence, like a ghost she can't let go. Pay attention to how much she talks. If memories pour out or she circles back to the topic, those feelings never really died. Question number 2. What's something you've never told me? This is the master key. Alcohol makes truth feel like relief. With her guard down, confession feels therapeutic. Secrets feel lighter when spoken. In that moment, honesty seems like closeness, even if it risks breaking you apart. Watch her cues. Looking away, nervous laughter, or sipping before answering all signal hidden truth surfacing. What she reveals says everything about your relationship. It might be attractions to other men, emotional ties to friends or co-workers, or financial secrets, debt, spending, unilateral decisions. The harshest confessions are emotional, faking intimacy, staying for security, or resenting your future plans. How she frames it matters. Shame shows guilt and hope to fix things. Blame signals resentment and distance. Question number 3. Do you ever wonder what your life would be like with someone else? Sober, she'll never answer this honestly. It feels like relationship suicide. But drunk, her filters drop, and this question exposes everything. Is she fully committed to you or secretly imagining other lives? Alcohol often uncovers detailed fantasies, naming exes, co-workers, or painting vivid pictures of paths without you. Her excitement reveals how much energy she spends on escape scenarios. A healthy answer admits occasional what-ifs, but reaffirms choosing you. Drunk confessions often go deeper, frequent, emotional, and specific. Listen carefully. Does she dream of a different career, lifestyle, or relationship? If she describes traits like more ambitious or more romantic, she's likely thinking of real people she knows, not hypotheticals. Question number 4. What's the biggest lie you've ever told me? Alcohol lowers her defenses, turning secrets into confessions. This question taps into that release. She wants the relief of honesty. Minor lies about spending or liking your friends may surface first, but deeper truths hit harder. Feelings, past choices, or current behavior that shake the foundation of your relationship. Financial lies hint at a pattern of hidden decisions. Social lies suggest creating space for things she knows would upset you. The most damaging are emotional lies, faking satisfaction, pretending to enjoy intimacy, or hiding attraction to someone else. She might admit to thinking of other men, or being unhappy longer than you realized. Watch her tone. Guilt and hope signal a desire to fix things, while defiance shows resentment and distance. How she frames honesty reveals whether it's meant to reconnect or to push you away. Question number 5. Who in our friend group do you find attractive? This question uncovers attractions she would never admit sober, as acknowledging attraction to people in your social circle creates ongoing tension and awkwardness. But drunk women often reveal not just physical attractions, but emotional connections that threaten your relationship. Alcohol removes the social awareness that normally prevents admitting inappropriate attractions. Sober, she knows admitting attraction to your friends, her friends, or mutual acquaintances would breed jealousy and suspicion. Drunk, the immediate pleasure of honesty overrides the long-term consequences. Listen carefully. Does she name specific people with detailed explanations of their appeal? Does she become animated or excited? Does she reveal she's thought about this extensively? The most dangerous responses involve describing emotional connections beyond physical attraction. When she describes someone as funny, a good listener, or truly understanding, she's revealing the building blocks of emotional affairs. Physical attraction might be manageable, but emotional connection with someone else threatens your relationship's foundation. Observe her body language. Does she smile inappropriately, touch her hair or lips unconsciously, or look away from you while describing someone lost in thought? These unconscious behaviors reveal the mental space these attractions occupy. The context matters. Attractions to people she sees regularly, co-workers, neighbors, exercise partners, reveal ongoing temptations. Mentions of people from her past, still in her social media, or seen occasionally reveal unresolved connections that could become threats. Question number 6. If you could change one thing about our relationship, what would it be? Sober women offer diplomatic answers to this question, knowing relationships require compromise. They'll mention minor irritations or express wishes for more communication or romance in a constructive rather than critical way. But drunk women provide real answers, revealing deep dissatisfactions they normally hide to maintain peace. Alcohol removes the filter protecting your feelings, and what emerges is often brutal honesty about fundamental incompatibilities or comparisons to other relationships. When she's drunk, observe how quickly she answers. A prepared diplomatic response indicates she has a safe answer ready. But if she pauses and then details what's wrong, you're hearing suppressed thoughts. The most dangerous responses involve wishing you were more like someone specific. If she wishes you were more romantic like a friend's husband, more ambitious like a co-worker, or more adventurous like an ex-boyfriend, she's not suggesting abstract improvements. She's comparing you to specific men who embody what she feels is missing. Listen for whether her answer focuses on behavior changes or personality changes. Wishing for more dates or communication suggests dissatisfaction with your effort. But wishing you were funnier, more confident, or more emotionally available suggests dissatisfaction with who you fundamentally are. The scope of her desired changes also matters. Minor adjustments are healthy, but wanting to change core aspects of your relating suggests she desires a different relationship with a different person. Pay attention to whether she talks about the past or the future. References to a better past suggest nostalgia. References to future hopes suggest she's staying for potential, not current satisfaction. It's not just about the answers, it's about her willingness to be honest when her defenses are down. A woman who loves and respects you will give you truth, even when drunk, but will frame it to protect your relationship and feelings. A woman who's emotionally checked out will either lie more elaborately or reveal devastating truths because she no longer cares about protecting you. When someone stops caring about your emotional well-being, drunk honesty becomes a weapon, not a gift. The real test is whether her drunk self aligns with her sober self. If the woman who emerges when alcohol lowers her inhibitions is essentially the same person, your relationship is built on genuine connection. But if her drunk personality reveals someone resentful, fantasizing about others, or feeling trapped, you're living with someone who's performing rather than being authentic. These questions also reveal her respect for your relationship and for you. A woman who respects your relationship will be careful with sensitive topics even when drunk. She'll avoid diminishing comparisons, resist revealing unnecessarily hurtful information, and maintain basic loyalty boundaries. But a woman who has lost respect will use drunk conversations to express resentments, make hurtful comparisons, or reveal damaging information. Alcohol grants her permission to say things she's been thinking, but lack the courage or cruelty to express sober. Major red flags include frequent or fond mentions of other men, secrets betraying your trust, regret about major relationship decisions, unfavorable comparisons to ex-partners or other men, admitting to actively entertained attractions or temptations, and showing more emotional connection to others than to you. The pattern of revelations matters more than individual pieces. One concerning answer might be a temporary lapse, but multiple across different questions suggest deeper problems with commitment, satisfaction, and loyalty. Pay attention to her emotional state. Is she sad, angry, or resentful? Does she seem relieved to finally express negative feelings? Does she appear more animated when talking about other people? The aftermath is also revealing. Does she remember and try to retract or explain? Or does she seem unconcerned about hurting your feelings? This information isn't to destroy relationships or make you paranoid. It's so you know where you truly stand. A drunk tongue speaks a sober heart. If her drunk heart reveals things that threaten your relationship, you need to know before investing more years in someone who's already mentally moved on. If these questions reveal loyalty, honesty, and commitment, even with her guard down, then you have something real, and her drunk honesty proves genuine love and respect. But if they reveal deception, attraction to others, or fundamental dissatisfaction, you have the information to make informed decisions about your future. Don't use these questions as weapons or manipulation tools. Use them as windows into truth for clarity about whether you're building a future with someone genuinely committed. Handle whatever truth you discover with the wisdom of a man who values himself enough to face reality instead of comfortable lies. Pain is temporary. Living in deception corrodes your soul. If the truth is reassuring, let it deepen your appreciation for an honest and loyal partner. You deserve a relationship built on genuine connection, not performance. You deserve a partner whose drunk self is essentially her sober self, just more relaxed and open. You deserve someone whose private thoughts and feelings align with her public treatment of you. If this has opened your eyes to truths you sensed but couldn't name, recognize that you are not alone in discovering uncomfortable truths through unguarded moments. The truth might hurt temporarily, but lies hurt forever. Your future self will thank you for having the courage to seek clarity, even through difficult conversations and uncomfortable revelations. Thanks for watching. If this gave you insight, please like the video, subscribe for more real relationship truths, and share your thoughts in the comments. Do you think honesty always helps, or can it sometimes destroy trust? Let's talk about it.